Today I'm doing the top 5 books to movies tag. Even though I wasn't tagged in it because I'm not cool enough, but I wanted to do it anyway because it's fun. And also because I wanted to do book-related videos that are not book reviews, like on Wednesdays. It might be every Wednesday, it might be every other Wednesday, I'm not sure, we'll see how it goes. Because I might not have enough video ideas, or I might be busy, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I have a second video during the week, it's going to be on Wednesdays, and it's not going to be a book review, but it's going to be book-related. So let's get started. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Except, I don't want it to be turned into a movie. Actually, I want it to be a mini-series. Okay, The Night Circus is magical and amazing and wonderful, and it's my favorite book in the whole wide world. I think if this got turned into a movie, it would be destroyed, because there's so much magic and love and amazingness and wonderfulness, and there's so many characters, and there's so many different plots, and it all like entwines, and I feel like they wouldn't be able to capture it in a 2-hour movie. It would not work well, and I feel like it would not be that good. But if it was like a 4 or 5 part miniseries, I think it would do really, really well. And I feel like if it's a miniseries, it wouldn't be as hyped up as a movie. And I feel like with less hype, there's less expectation, which means less disappointment. I don't know. I think it would translate a lot better into a miniseries. And miniseries are good because it's like a 1-season TV show or a short 1-season TV show. And you can, if you're having a sick or a lazy day, you can watch the whole series. You can watch all the episodes. Or you could be like, I'm gonna watch 1 episode every night this week. Or you could watch your favorite episode, and it's fantastic. And I just think it would be super magical. The Night Circus, I think, should be a miniseries. And I also think that Joseph Gordon-Levitt should play Marco, because Marco is so charming. Marco is just fantastic, and I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt is super charming, and I think he would be perfect. The Archived by Victoria Schwab, I think, should be a movie. I just really, really liked the world in this, and I really liked the characters. I really liked Roland. I want to see Roland. I want to see who would play him. It's so eerie and mysterious. I want to see this world come to life. I think it would be fantastic. The next book that I think should be turned into a movie I actually don't have, so I'll post a picture like here-ish. There it is! And that's Safest Houses by Eric Walters, because that book was just full of intensity. Oh my god, I could not even stand it. It was just ridiculous. Safest Houses is actually, it's a fictional story based on true events about a hurricane that destroyed a town in Toronto. And it is about 3 kids. It's like a 13-year-old, I think, who's babysitting a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old when it happens. And so it's just the 3 kids home alone during this insane storm that completely floods their house, like up to the attic. Insane. Oh my god. I just think that would be just such an intense movie. I can see the trailers. I can see the opening scene of the trailer right now. It would be amazing. And it wasn't a long book, so I think it would translate well into a movie because they wouldn't have to take much out, if any. Yes, Safest Houses I think would be an awesome, exciting, thrilling movie. Oh my god. Dealbreaker by Harlan Coben, or pretty much any of his books, I feel like. Gone for Good would be a good one too, but this is a series about a guy who solves like murders and stuff, and they're really good, and the characters are really witty, and they're badass. Wynn, I love Wynn. I think Paul Bettany would be a perfect Wynn, and I just, yes, I think one of these would be a great movie. I mean, really, you wouldn't even need to turn this whole series into a series of movies, because it's not like they have a really big continuing backstory, so you could just make one of these out of a movie, and I would be happy. So the last one, I think I'm gonna say I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. Because this book is hilarious! It is so much fun! This book, I love this book. It was so funny, and it was even adventurous. It was like a work-based adventure, but it was super exciting and hilarious. It was just super hilarious, and I loved the guy in it. It was great. And I think this would make a very, very fun movie that I feel like I would be able to watch over and over again. But if they make it, though, they can't make an American movie like they did with Confessions of a Shopaholic. It has to be an English movie with English actors because, I don't know, it has to, because that's who they are in the book, so they should just stay true to that and keep them British. Plus, who doesn't love a British accent? Come on. Those are my top 5 choices of books that I want to be turned into movies, although one of them was a miniseries, but I still think that kind of counts. So, I'm not tagging anyone because I didn't get tagged, so I feel like it's stupid to tag people. But if you want to do it, then that's fun and you should.